Hi, John Swanson here for Lohengrin Productions, and this is my first video post for the Facebook page for my short film project. The goal of the page is to take you on my journey with me as a first-time micro-budget filmmaker. From all things pre-production to on-location shooting, principal photography, and into the editing room and post-production, and also promoting and distribution. Film is a dramatic piece, what I would call a redemptive tragedy. To most who know my taste in film, this will come as no surprise. It is the story of an unemployed, desperate family man during the worst point of last decade's economic recession, and how he goes to a city bridge high over a river to solve all his problems. Once there, he meets someone who changes everything. The title of the short film is Onda, which is the Spanish word for ripple in noun form. Most who see it written want to incorrectly pronounce it Onda, but it is Onda, per my daughter, a Spanish major, language major at OU. My two guests today are a couple of the stars of the project. This is Dwayne, and this is Plymouth. My prop designer and creator, aka my wife, and myself have worked extensively on creating these two rocks, and it's been a real challenge. But that's what filmmaking is on a micro budget. You wear a lot of hats: writer, director, producer, prop rock builder. Buying these new on the internet at this size would be $500 plus. We've got less than $100 in these, but a lot of man hours in creating them because we're first timers. This is where how-tos on YouTube come in huge as a lifesaver on your budget. But Dwayne and Plymouth are not the only rocks in the film. A lot of their cousins that are real rocks are helping out as body doubles for some of the more realistic shots that we have to have. Rocks, and more rocks were needed, and each had to have some modification for filming. Why so many rocks needed for a film called Onda? You have to stick with me to find out, but know this: having plenty of options on location on shooting day is paramount in any kind of filmmaking. In creating this page, I know I wanted people to be able to experience the trials of a small, first-time filmmaker as myself, but also I want it to be interactive by having you provide me with real-time feedback. Numerous decisions are being made constantly on small details, and I thought sometimes it would be beneficial for the film to get you, the potential audience, to give me your opinion during pre-production instead of getting criticisms or negative responses afterwards when viewing the final cut. That being said, Dwayne and Plymouth will both have their day in front of the camera, but one is ending up on the cutting room floor with your help. So here's the scenario. A mid-40ish couple and their teenage daughter have to be able to move one of these rocks around on the ground and lift it together about waist high. The act should be a struggle for the three of them, but not look comical, cartoonish, or superhero-like. Which do you think would be more realistic? Dwayne or Plymouth? Let me know in the comments who you like for the job, and we'll see what happens come shoot day. I appreciate everyone checking in, and until the next post, remember, we're all just raindrops in the storm. This is John Swanson for the short film Onda, hoping you'll continue to follow, like, and share the journey. Thanks.